Right, we just started. Already there's breaking news. Dharmesh Sheth is here. What have you got?
The Liverpool faithful have been buzzing for days following the blockbuster £120 million signing of Alexander Isak from Newcastle United. But now, it seems the hype is more than justified. The Swedish forward, known for his dazzling footwork, explosive acceleration, and clinical finishing, has finally joined his new teammates in full training at the AXA Training Centre, and let's just say, he didn't disappoint. Reports filtered out early in the morning that Isak would be taking part in his first full session with the squad under the watchful eye of manager Arne Slot. Fans were already lined up outside the gates, hoping to catch a glimpse of their new talisman in action. Chants of Isak, Isak, echoed as the team bus rolled into the facility. Inside, the atmosphere was electric. The Liverpool squad, including stalwarts like Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, welcomed the Swede with open arms. Training began with light drills and tactical instructions from Slot, who is keen to implement his high-pressing, free-flowing style of football. But as the intensity ramped up, it became clear that Isak was there not just to adapt, but to dominate. Every touch of the ball, every sprint, every finish was met with murmurs of awe from teammates and coaching staff alike. His chemistry with Salah was immediate, as the two exchanged quick one-touch passes in tight spaces like they'd been playing together for years. Then came the moment that stole the day and possibly the entire week. During an internal 11v11 scrimmage, with the score level and tensions high, Isak picked up the ball near the halfway line. With a graceful turn that left two defenders chasing shadows, he surged forward. A quick feint sent Konate the wrong way, and with one final touch to set himself, Isak unleashed an unstoppable rocket from outside the box. The ball soared like a guided missile into the top left corner of the net, past a fully stretched Alisson who could only watch in disbelief. The squad erupted. Even the most composed veterans like Van Dijk and Robertson threw their hands up in stunned applause. Slot applauded from the sideline with a wide grin, clearly satisfied with what he had just witnessed. Assistant coaches took notes, knowing they had just seen something special. Social media went into meltdown after a snippet of the screamer leaked onto Twitter and Instagram from a staff member's phone. Within minutes, the clip had millions of views. Fans from around the world flooded the comments with phrases like "He's him," "Next Thierry Henry," and "What a signing." After the session, Isak remained on the pitch, laughing with Curtis Jones and working on finishing drills with Darwin Núñez and Diogo Jota. It was clear he was settling in quickly, not just on the pitch, but off it as well. He even stayed behind to sign shirts for young academy players and shared a fist bump with Salah before heading into the changing room. Sources close to the club reveal that Isak's work ethic is already being praised behind closed doors. Slot is reportedly building the upcoming friendly starting 11 around the Swede, with plans to integrate him fully into the starting lineup before the Premier League opener. His ability to drop deep, combine in tight spaces, and explode into the box is exactly what Slot's system has been lacking. Isak, speaking to the club's in-house media team after training, said, "It's a special feeling to be here. The training is intense, the players are top level, and I feel like this is the perfect place for me to grow. That goal today just the beginning." Veteran defender Joel Matip joked, "He came in, said hello, and then decided to embarrass the defense like that. He's going to make us look bad in training every day." Anfield is already preparing to unveil Isak in front of the fans this weekend, and if this training session is anything to go by, the roar that greets him will be deafening. The buzz around Merseyside hasn't been this palpable since the days of peak Suarez. Isak has the potential to become not just a Liverpool player, but a Liverpool legend. With Darwin Núñez now officially departed, the club has made it clear, this is Isak's team. The investment was massive, but the early signs suggest that it may pay off in spades. From stunning screamers in training to instant chemistry with key players, Isak has already made his mark. The media are calling it one of the best Premier League signings in recent years. Pundits like Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher have admitted their shock at how quickly Isak has adjusted. Neville said on Sky Sports, "You don't just walk into a top club like Liverpool and do that on day one unless you're the real deal." Carragher added, "He's a nightmare for defenders. You can see it already." With pre-season friendlies on the horizon and Liverpool gearing up for what looks to be a season of redemption, Alexander Isak's arrival feels like the spark the club needed. One moment, one training screamer, and already the tide feels like it's turning. The fans know it. The players feel it. The manager sees it. Isak is here. Isak is red. And if this goal is any indication, he is about to take the Premier League by storm.